everyone, today I want to tell you a short thought to sequence. First, the man suggested his students that writing their name at the top in capital letters. Then, when they didn't have a pencil, let him know. Next, reading the direction carefully before they answer the questions. After that, marking their sure answers on the answer sheet. Finally, when they finished, turn in their test and go home. The speaker introduced the show. First, he said hello everyone. Then the director would introduce Mr. Simon, who would give everyone a brief talk about history of the violin, and now he had lectured on the violin all around the world. Next, Mr. Su came playing concerto. Finally, after that performance, I would go to the lobby to enjoy refreshment. First, the speaker suggested the visitor that signing in at the desk and getting a visitor's pass. Then he reminded didn't lose their pass because they wear it at the time when they were in the building. Next, he suggested wait for a card to accompany them to their destination. After that, they must be escorted back to the reception desk, sign out, and return their pass when leaving. Finally, he thanked for their cooperation. First, the speaker got the customer's attention and said that the store would close in 15 minutes. Then she suggested take on their purchase to the cashier. Next, they could use express checkout line if they were buying 5 or fewer items and paying with cash. After that, checking to make sure their items before paying because the store didn't accept returns. Finally, please have their receipt ready to show the guard when leaving the store. First, Peter cooked with the news. Then, it were our weekend weather report. Next, the reporter Tom Travers would interview Susan Gilbert about her new book. After that, Susan Gilbert was a renowned expert on investing and finances and write the weekly newspaper column Year and Your Money. Finally, he commented that Sir had very information. First, the speaker said that there should be a large turnout for tomorrow afternoon's National Day Parade. Then, the mayor and the several police would be preceded by speeches. Next, everyone is invited to enjoy a barbecue and fireworks at the city park in the evening. It was free. After that, attend the morning soccer game at National Stadium, and our game was free. Finally, arrive early to get a good view. First, the speaker announced that there were few changes to the conference schedule because of a scheduling conflict. Then, Professor Jamieson would speak immediately following lunch instead of before. Next, morning coffee would be served in the front hall instead of in the dining room. After that, the morning workshop would begin at 10 o'clock, and the afternoon session won't begin until 1:30. Finally, Mr. Carter would give the opening talk. First, the president left that day for a visit to Latin America. Then he would go to the meeting in Mexico City with leaders from Colombia, Brazil, and Mexico. Next, he had a few days of rest at the Mexico Beach Resort. After that, he would go around to meeting with heads of state, Peru, and Ecuador. Finally, he would tour factories and meeting with union leaders in both countries. First, the speaker congratulated the customer on becoming on a bread-making machine. Then, they are sure to enjoy the luxury of having fresh-baked bread every day right in their home. Next, it's the easiest to use, choosing a recipe from the instruction book, assemble and measure their ingredients then place them in the machine. Finally, as break back, they won't be able to wait for their first test. First, the speaker announced to the students that they could register for classes by phone to avoid the long lines at the registration office. Then, just call that number, press 1 if they were new student, press 2 if they were returning student, entering the social security number, then class number. Next, entering their credit card number, then hanging out. Finally, they will receive a receipt by mail within 5 days.